Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In the particular session we will talk on the continuation of edit window. So I received so many calls. I think we are not able to receive all the calls because many students are facing similar problems, and we keep on getting messages from WhatsApp and calls multiple times from the different candidates. So I can understand so many problems are still going on in category change, and I will talk in detail what are other changes you can do, and can date be extended. So we'll talk on all these things and all the issues that multiple students faced. I will talk on all those scenarios so that even you are facing the similar issues, so your questions will be answered. Actually it's not possible to attend all the calls, so I'm sorry to those who called me and I couldn't attend the call. But let's get started. And before that, if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe the channel because we provide you the latest update and try our best effort to solve your queries related to anything, whether it's edit window or any recent ongoing activity or related to counseling process. And you can look at a description of the video where you can find important ebooks. We also provide a paid guidance services for NEET PG counseling, where you can get admission into multiple courses and through different counseling processes. Where as a state counseling processes, open state counseling process, deemed university counseling process, all India quota counseling process, DNB counseling process, and the new course NB diploma, CPS, FCPS counseling, all will be covered. And the best guidance will be provided by one person who will be in touch with you for entire counseling process. And in case you happen not to get the seat, then in the next year it will continue. So let's get started and discuss the topics one by one. First topic is state change. Can we change the state? At the time of application form which got filled like 5 months back, many students selected others option, and for those candidates, based on their corresponding address, the city center will be allocated. But now if they want to change the city, there is an option available to change the city. And it's not just for changing city, there are multiple options and multiple fields are editable. And the way NB is actually allowing the form to edit, the first day on 16th it was going nicely for few hours when the edit form was available, and then from next day it started behaving in a very strange manner. For some candidates it was showing some options, for other candidates it was not showing, and strangely some other errors are also keep coming. So there are multiple issues that are facing. So yes, you can change the state, you can have option to change other options, other details also, like your father name and other personal detail, your internship completion details, so you can change. But you have to be very specific when you're going to for changes. You don't make unnecessary changes. Okay. Second thing, can you make a change in city center? City center change is not allowed, and I can tell you the options they are providing to change. Multiple options you can see. The window was open intentionally to allow candidates to change category only. There was no other intention towards making this edit window open. So you should make use of this edit window only to change the specific details they have opened for. If you are going to change particular details like a state or some other details, it might not reflect. It may happen. There is no surety from their side that they are going to accept all the changes that you are doing right now. So that's also not sure about that you can do all the changes right now, because it's specific for category. And once you change the category, suppose like from general category you select EWS option, and after selecting EWS option you selected it and done it, then you again log in to your application, and in the applicant details you see it's old information, so you don't need to panic. you have received the email. It says that you have successfully changed your category, so you need to be sure. And regarding all details are shown in the applicant details. So after few days, maybe 20 is the last date, so after 20 they will run a batch job where all the details will be in sync, and you can able to see the updated details, updated category in the applicant details. Similarly, for other category like OBC or OBC candidates are changing to general. Many candidates said that when they are going for change in category, so change is done, and after few steps they are getting one pop-up to fill date of birth. See, date of birth is a field which is not editable. So wrongly somehow the message is coming that you need to enter date of birth, but the date of birth field is not editable and it doesn't have anything. So it's fault of the application that or kind of like the company which is maintaining these applications portal. So it's their technical fault, and it's big issue. It should not happen. They should have done a thorough testing and before making it live for the candidates, because it takes so much of your effort and a couple of days goes waste because you focus more on these things and you are more worried because you are going to get advantage due to category change OBC EWS. But if you are doubtful that your category will be changed or not due to the error you are getting, then you are not able to focus on a study. So I am not very happy with EWS I am not very happy with NB, the way they are providing their options. They should have a very good software and online platform where it should work flawless, but there are many flaws. So it is also expected that they might choose to extend date 20. If by 20 all the candidates who have opted to change the category, if they are able to change their category, then fine. Otherwise they might go for a date extension also. That seems to be like seems to happen very likely. And if you still face any kind of problem or new problems, so you mail NB so that they are very much aware about particular types of issues. I received many calls for similar issues, that date of birth is being asked, even you don't have any kind of edit option in date of birth, and the form is not getting submitted finally. Some queries like form getting submitted but you are able to see the old details. There are other type of issues where in the process of submitting the form they ask you to do the payment again, and once you cancel it then it takes you to other pages, and when you log in back you don't see your category updated. So for all these kind of issues you need to mail NB and keep sending them reminder so that they can be aware that these issues are very serious, and individually they should try to solve all the issues. And I'm expecting that NB will publish one more notification if this problem continues and they keep on getting mails. So they will publish one more official notification with a kind of like deadline extended and with information that all the issues are fixed. It is also happening when you ask questions to NB, they don't understand it completely, or they reply something which is not kind of helping you, kind of not giving you answer. So you need to do kind of reply to NB so that you get your questions answered. So these are all the issues, and I hope that some of the issues that I discussed, or if you are finding any other, facing any other issues. One of the candidate said that the candidate was trying to change the category from general to EWS, and she was getting a kind of pop-up message that you make sure that you have valid certificate. In case you are found not valid certificate after counseling process or after allotment, your this year will be NEET PG 2021 score will not be useful, or you will be penalized. So such things you should be very much aware. You don't try to submit fake details, even though they are not asking for OBC or EWS certificate, but make sure that you have the valid certificate. Otherwise, instead of benefit, you will get big loss. It takes like a couple 1.5 year preparation to write this exam, and if you submit fake certificates, then your entire 2 years of time will be wasted. So submit only or mark EWS OBC only if you are really coming and falling under that category. OBC you can go for only if your income is within that parameter and you are not coming under creamy layer OBC. So only if you are non-creamy layer OBC, then only should go for OBCs, and then you can get advantage of your OBC reservation. In case you feel in case you are doubtful about your creamy layer, non-creamy layer, and you are expecting a rank where you can't get government colleges, you can go for only private colleges in deemed universities or open states, then there is no point in going for OBC, even though it's not going to get you benefited. So such information, such details or such things you need to consider whether you should go for change or not. So put proper information, proper change, so that you, whenever they ask you to submit a kind of proof later point of time, you should be having it in hand. So that's it from my side in this video. If you still have any kind of question, you can WhatsApp me. If I don't pick the call, you can WhatsApp me on the same number 9319128677. On the same number I am available on call and WhatsApp. You can send me a message on the comment section of the video. So thanks for watching again and have a great day.